Are we live? Okay, we're live. Hi, everyone. How are you doing today? Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for consistently tuning in. I guess this is why I say I cannot thank you enough. Alrighty, so what we're gonna be doing basically this morning is that we're gonna be getting everybody who has given us like a strong signal to book a call with us. I was speaking with someone, especially okay. So I'm going to be starting from gap here, and then we'll see how that evolve. Okay. So there's someone who does like this student travel kind of thing too, but their firm is in South Africa, and I was having a chat with them, and I think that they were thinking of the partnership differently because they were like, okay, so what kind of audience do you have, and unlike young traveler students, gap year students, but specifically right now we just have confirmations in the Nigerian and then the Chad market, and they were like they organize trips for students in the South African market, which is like South Africa itself and then Namibia. And then it got me thinking if they even understood my conversation with them at all. But I'll still go ahead to call them. I would not take them out of like the loop right now. I'll still go ahead to call them. I think that I'm drawing the curtains on certain things. Number one is the gap year students and student traveler. Number two is host agencies too. Yeah, I am going to you know I'm going to call one last person today. This week I have like two more meetings, and I think that's happening tomorrow. And afterwards, I'm going to close the loop on post agencies. I'm also going to close the loop on gap year students. And we see how it goes next week. Oh, next week is too far. We still have Saturdays and Sundays. I thought we're just just I just suddenly remember that we stream all week. So we're going to evaluate other things, say Saturday or Sunday. We'll see really, and I'm grateful. Thank you all so much for your support. Sometimes when we start tests like this and we're like, sharply getting to the end of things, I am quite nostalgic. It's just a thing about how far we've come, where we are now, and all of that. I remember like it was the 30s some 2 days ago. And then I had made a post on LinkedIn and someone had said, oh, wow, you guys have, you've come this far. And it's amazing to see how far we have come. It doesn't make sense now, but I have no doubt that it will at the end of the 100 days. Even if it doesn't make sense at the end of the 100 days, I would be grateful that I did this. Yeah. I did follow up with the travelers. I guess I'm echoing somewhere here. I'm not sure why. Hey, hi. Oh, that's an echo. Please. Hello. Yes, there's no more echo. Um, they had wanted me to just use like the days that they were going to spend in those locations. Okay, that's where we are now. I have to make some calls. I'm not able to share my call screen, but we're here. I'll start right away. Plus 34911. Alrighty, so honestly, the goal is to get people on a call. Get them on a call and close them. Oh, by the way, we closed somebody else yesterday. They're in India, they're a digital nomad, and they're also a travel community leader. I just called this person and it says that your number was busy. So, good morning. How are you today? I was wondering if you have some time to chat today. If you will have some time to meet today. I'm just like very big on um making sure that we both communicate and understand expectations. So I've just sent them a WhatsApp message. Let me try to call them on WhatsApp and let's see. Honestly, the way I look at this is that I do not have time. But I don't actually. As soon as I look at it, I don't. When it's 5 p.m. my time, it should be, let's see, it should be 9 a.m. EST. Okay, so let me put Leah for 9 a.m. Leave it 9 a.m. You'll be around 11 a.m. So let's see. I'm gonna call her today. Mm, yeah, okay. That's 5:30 my time. All right. Honestly, I don't need. They're not picking. Chester. I think I said that's Chester. I just it'd be great to work with them, but there's still a couple of things that I do not understand about their business model. So that's why I'm calling them. Need to find out. Corporates have not understood the importance of building communities. Well, I mean, absolutely, I understand it. They built their business on a different model, and that model has, worked. And if things work, it doesn't make sense to change them. Shoot. Hi, Christy. Can you hear me? Hello, Christy. Hi, Christy. Good morning. Can you hear me? Hello. Okay. Anyway, I was wondering if I was behind on time, but it's 10 a.m. South African time now. So, Christy. Hello, Christy. How are you today? Were you able to review my previous messages? Yeah, I spoke to that person in the Philippines. The person that owns like a digital community, and they kind of like you know, they were like, "Oh, we should work on our website and all of that." And I just told them, "Oh, don't worry, our product will be up soon." And then they asked for a sample itinerary of what we have in the Philippines. And one other person, I don't remember. All right, so this is wine it. Honestly, I'm very good with follow up, loop, and all of that. There's seasons I don't have time, and this is that season. Because I'm just honestly wondering. For the love of God. I don't know. Does this okay? Wine. All right. Yes. Honestly, I don't have time, and I say that with all sense of reality. I do not have time. I just need three people to convert from this gap year student travel thingy. It looks like it's taking too long. I'm gonna take a look at this list again and see who I can go after. Oh, TGM, I already sent him. Hi, good morning, Mr. Shola.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am.
Yes, I sent you a mail some 3 days ago.
Yes, I've downloaded it. I'm
Okay.
actually in Lagos right now. I came for a wedding.
Oh,
I
okay.
will I will read it back to you.
Okay.
I
Okay.
downloaded, I saw two attachments and I
Yes.
read through.
Yeah.
So I will reply you back once I'm back to the office. That's my issue.
All right, no problem.
All right.
I look
Then if
forward to
I have
hearing
any
from you.
issue or any further explanation I actually want from you, I thought of calling you back when I want to read. Okay?
Yeah, no
I'll call
problem.
you back.
And if
All right.
when you have some time, you can tell me. We could do like a Zoom call or Google Meet where I explain both to you, and then we
It's
have a
okay.
chat. We discuss it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
All right. I will let you know
All
ahead.
right. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye. Okay. This is another thing I was saying yesterday that I'm pretending that it's not okay actually, and I need a response like today. Mm. News. NWC. Wow. Just wow. Right now, I'm torn between, going back to how did people call? Hi, good morning, NWC team. Yes, my name is Esther. I'm calling you from Zago Tours. I had a chat with someone from your company some 3 days ago, and they asked me to send an email, so I'm calling to follow up on that email. No, I don't know her name, but I'm going to tell you the email address she asked me to send the mail to. Africa@uacu.uk. Oh, okay. So maybe it was the communication person I spoke to, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Okay. Hmm. So I mean, what would you advise though on like getting a response? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I think it's the same number I'm calling. Just give me a moment. NWC. Oh no, 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 it's not the same number, sorry. It's 0808 Yes, 696 1027. Oh, okay. Yes, our company is an adventure tour company, and we want to partner with you to. I mean, we have a challenge that we're currently running to empower travel students and gap year students for them to start sharing their story online. And we also intend to organize a personal branding class for them. The world is changing, and them just being visible can really enhance their career. Talk about opportunities like the UN and a host of other things like that. So we just want to kickstart them on that, and work with you to ensure that what you do for them is no longer just travel. You also give them like global exposure, because we have a network of digital nomads, travelers who are definitely not students, but them getting into sessions like that will really help shape their perspective about life. And then who can tell, maybe some of them will want to work while they are studying. That could be their gateway to starting that. Okay. Yes, please. Okay. Yes. 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 Okay. Please, what's their name? Okay. So his name is Dr. Osman. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. I'd reach out to him. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, bye. So just remember there was somebody else also called yesterday. I didn't call them. But I see that every time I was speaking with them, they always ask me to call them in the afternoon. So I'm just gonna note them down here. BWBS Edu. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead to call this person right now. 3044 7894.
Hello?
Hi, Dr. Usman. This is Esther. I'm calling you from Zago Towers.
Okay.
Yes, so I called your office about a week ago. I was calling to discuss a potential partnership.
Okay, partnership on what?
Yes, so I mean, we are a global adventure tour community, and we're currently launching a side of our community or of our platform, and we're hoping to engage student travelers, gap year travelers, in a 30 days challenge where they get to like share their thoughts on key things like safety, sustainability, as especially it relates to the Nigerian economy. We envision that what that would do for them is that it will help them to start now building their life on social media, like being visible, but then for the right things. As we all know, what the media is turning into in the Nigerian, communication system. Another thing is that at the end of the 30 days challenge, we're hoping to also like organize a personal branding class for them. So this allows them to interact with our network of, because we have a network of like digital nomads. Some of them they've traveled the world 20 times, 50, some of them over 100 times, to get them into that network to interact. And just maybe sometime in the future, whenever they want to travel, we only sell adventure tours, so it's not necessarily travel, but if they want to have like an adventure, say skydiving, snowboarding, there's like a 10% lifetime discount for that.
Okay. So how do I come in here? How do our company comes in?
Yes. So the thing is, we're hoping that first of all, you're going to introduce us. I don't know if you have a community where you used to like communicate with these students, maybe like WhatsApp, Telegram, or
Yeah, sure.
Facebook. Yes. So the first thing is we have to like sign a contract with you. Both of us have to be on the same page. Then we go ahead to like announce our partnership. Then the next thing is you introduce us to that community. We have a form where they can register, signify their interest. And for those people that registered, we intend to collect registrations for 2 weeks because again they will also be merging with like other student travelers. Then after they've registered, we will take up communications from there. And it would also be in the process anyways as things continue to evolve. For the 30 days of the challenge, every day, every week, sorry, they get a prompt. So for example, let's say this week we are talking about safety. We see the kidnappings and all of that that's going on. Whether we like it or not, the reason why foreigners do not come to Nigeria as such is also a safety reason. And so we give them like a weekly prompt and how they can like create content. It doesn't have to be video content, it's just text mainly. Or for some of them that knows how to use Canva, they can do designs like that. And on the last day, which is like the 30th day, you are involved in the planning to the degree that you want to be involved, right? So if you tell us that specifically, if you have a connection with maybe a personal branding person that is very good and you think we should add them to our panel, we will. But we are already considering just adding some Nigerians and then some foreigners who personal branding is really their chops. Hmm. Did it hang up or did I mistakenly hang up? It's annoying sometimes that my phone touch of some sort. That was a good call. The hell happened? Hello, can you hear me? My name is okay. My name is Esther Akinsola. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. I'd look forward to hearing from them. The hell. Honestly, I don't know if it was them or it was me, but that was like a cool call. The last person I'm supposed to call on the gap year student year thingy. I'm not calling them now. I'm going to call them for 3 p.m. And then I'm going to call the last person I'm supposed to call on the host agency today by what time? By 5:30 my time. That should be 9 a.m. EST or 9:30 a.m. EST. And so I'm closing the loop on host agency and then I'm closing the loop on gap year students. I'm doing those 2 weeks. I'm doing those this week. And then we see how we can, continue from there next week. I have actually called a few people right now using what did I use? Using UK number. There was no response, so let me try to see if using a Nigerian line would even change anything at all. Interesting time in it. I mean, it is so. Right now, I cannot say this is what has worked the most, right? Until maybe the end of October. But I know what I've tried. I know the kind of results that I've gotten on a few of them. Okay, this is actually said line busy, so it's not just my number thingy. All right, so honestly, I do not have all of this time. I do not. Why not? I'm super excited. There are a couple of people I should have gone back to, but I'm just holding on, like getting back to them. Like the digital nomad person in what's that place again? I can't remember. But the digital person in Singapore. Yeah, they wanted to see events that we've done, and I am elated because we have speakers on board. Anyways, okay, let me encourage somebody that is listening to this. Everything will eventually work out, but what's that thing that they call like a bicycle? Like when you're riding a bicycle, they tell you to like put your is it pedal? I don't know. But they tell you to like put your hands on the pedal, right? And then don't stop, just keep moving, right? So, and then if you keep moving, let's say you run into a ditch or you fall down, if you're strong enough, you have the courage to pick it up again and continue, because intrinsically as a human being, we don't want to be defeated. If a person gives up, and that's what my journey has taught me, that giving up actually is not necessarily cowardice. You're not being a coward. It takes a lot to give up. And so, if you're holding the pedal and the first thing that comes to your mind is, okay, well, you're scared. But if you've been holding the pedal from like a very long ride, and then you eventually fall into a ditch, you're motivated to stand up again and get it done. And that's how I see whatever this 100 journeys, 100 days challenge, or whatever I'm even doing with Zago, I see it as long as I have my hand on the pedal, if it doesn't work out this way, it will work out that way, right? Because when even though you have your hand on the pedal, diversions are allowed, right? I don't know if what I what I was the picture I was trying to paint makes any sense at all. But anyways, keep your hands on the pedal. It will eventually work out. Thank you so much. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.